Hi, welcome to Next Day Solar. We've been busy in the workshop today and ready to show you something really exciting, so follow me. Just adjust this 100-watt panel. It's getting some decent sunlight. And I'll just show you the setup here. We've got simply DC multimeter and then a little speed controller, and it's running out to this hovercraft. Now I've been playing with a few other sort of more basic controllers over the weekend, but none of these are very good. These are all from Amazon. You can get them for about a few pounds. This one's a bit more better. And what I've done simply just to show you is we've got DC cables out of the solar panel. Quite a nice day here in the UK. Running to speed controller and then out to this hovercraft. Now I bought this on eBay for about £10, and we do a lot of education in school, so I thought it'd be quite a good thing to do. Now battery came with it, was 9 volts. I've just really copied that and looking to see what I can get out of here. So to show you, I just get my multimeter in shot there, and I'm getting off the panel about 20 volts, which is a pretty good start there. So 20.4 volts, you can see, and then on the consumer, which is the motor, and we're getting about 1 volt, and that's because we're controlling it. And as I build up the power, I get more and more voltage. I'll just set that there, so you can have a look what happens to the voltage as we go. So 1 volt now. As I build it, that's building 3, 4, 5, and when I get to the decent voltage, my hovercraft over here is going to fly off. I'll just move back so you can see what's going on there. As I build up the power, 7 volts, 8 volts, that hovercraft is soon going to take off. It needs about 9 volts to go. Off we go. As I whack on the power, off the hovercraft marches. Now I'm just holding it back here, and it wants to go. There you go, fantastic. Wow, 12 volts of power. Some decent, really decent power off the hovercraft, and that's all just from really real simple setup. Just from eBay. You know, there's loads of remote control stuff that people don't use anymore. Maybe it has controller, and that's just from a simple 100-watt panel. I did use a smaller panel before with a 5 volt to 9 volt controller. I can show you how that works, but it's not quite as good. So basically, out of the panel, out of the hovercraft here, got the live cable here. So I've literally just joined the live with the live out of that panel. That's my neutral. And the hovercraft is coming into. Like so. Great. Alright, so that's all good. So that's hovercraft into a connector, into a USB output. So to show you, this is just one of our basic panels. I'll just fire it up. So you can see we're kind of getting this intermittent kind of reading here, and that's because we're getting 9 volts out, which is not enough power, and that's why I upgraded to the bigger panel. So we're out here and we've got 2 panels wired in parallel. Now we're wiring them in parallel. Not too much water, please, that's it. Wire them in parallel so we can get more power through. We don't need more voltage, it's just 9 volts. And what we do is, as we build up here the power, you'll see the voltage climb, 7 volts, 15 watts. We're actually going to get up to 50 watts of power as I turn that dial. 27 watts, 34 watts, 42 watts. And we're going to get to that 12 volt mark. 60 watts, 12.96. I'm not going to blast the engine, and the hovercraft is now on slippery ice, and we can activate it and it will move. Whoa! 14 volts, wow! Oh, too much water, guys, too much water! Whoa! Not too much, yeah, not too much, not too much, not too much. So what we do is we'll activate the hovercraft again. We'll start it off in its slippery adventure. So it starts off at base here, and we build up the power, full blasters. 80 watts will come in through there, 14 volts. We'll just bring the engines down a bit. 2 solar panels.